Boy, it feels so good to get out in the world and go see some places. I'd heard about this guitar shop for a while, and it's kind of LA's best kept secret. They have a lot of good brands. I'm going to go through 5 guitars that I was particularly drawn to. Some of them are kind of expensive, but that's the nature of this store. I've featured some under $1,000 guitars on my channel this year, and I like guitars at every price point, but these are all very special guitars, uncommonly good guitars. Click the link below for the 14-day free trial in the Masterclass. We have a brand new beginner's course with almost 100 videos.
Hey, Howard, don't mind us.
We're on vacation. We're just out checking out the guitar shops.
Oh, nice. Here's the bridge. Add a phase between these two. Middle. Add a phase here. And then my favorite, the neck. Tom Anderson Icon Classic. It's called the In Distress model. Now what that means is that Tom has to send it to somebody to beat up because he's not capable of beating up his own guitars. Alder body, Olympic white finish, caramel maple, and rosewood neck. Now that means it's roasted maple. Pickups, SC1, SC1, and SC2. These are Tom's pickups. I want it. So this is a really special one. It was actually Nuno's guitar. I remember when these guitars came out in the early 90s, I really wanted one. The feel of this neck is pretty amazing. It's so flat and thin. It's so easy to get around. And then this thing, of course, is amazing. There's nothing back here to prevent your hand from getting up here. This is called the Stevens Extended Cutaway. The bridge pickup is a Bill Lawrence L500, and the neck pickup is a Seymour Duncan 59. They sound great. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm sure you did. This is tuned to C sharp. And when you go down there, it's just so satisfying. So, yes, I definitely want this guitar.
So when I say I want this guitar, it doesn't mean that I have to have it. It just kind of astounds me that after 40 years as a professional guitar player, these instruments draw me in, and the idiosyncrasies that each one of them have interest me more than ever. And the experience of being at a music store playing guitars, nothing better. The online buying experience is more trustworthy and better than it's ever been, but there's nothing like having the guitar in your hands and knowing that it's just right for you, just because of the way it feels and the way it sounds and the way it vibrates.
This is a master-built Gretsch. These pickups are called Thorn GT90 staple tops. Black Carina top, back, and sides. The neck material is black Carina. Bone nut headstock logo with script. Look at that logo. Is that the coolest? Other than that, a pretty simple guitar, but an extremely great sounding guitar. I also love the double cutaway. So anyway, I definitely want this guitar. So alder body, Indian rosewood fingerboard, master grade roasted flame maple. Now this I love. I love the color too. Definitely want this guitar. So this is Walter Becker's Les Paul, one of the guitars that was auctioned in 2019. I love one-piece bridges. I love the sound of them. It appears to be chambered. It's lightweight. It has a great neck, and I think it sounds great too. This is a very special guitar. I was one of the biggest Steely Dan fans in the world, and I actually met Walter Becker once by accident. I walked into an apartment to get some music from a composer, and Walter answered the door because he was friends with the composer, and he was actually staying at the guy's house. And so I walked up to a door in somebody's backyard and knocked on the door, and Walter answered. Nice guy, and one of my favorite musicians of all time. This is a very special guitar. If you ever get a chance to come to Angel City, you might get to play it.
Hey guys, a lot of the time YouTube will bring you my videos even though you're not subscribed. If you get the chance, click this subscribe button and ring the bell.